up, everybody? Good afternoon. Happy Saturday to you. What up, Lopestar? What up, RV Flies? Well, we are headed to our destination today, which is Bugfest 2025. So, it's probably just a few-minute drive. It's just down the road. Not too far. I've never been, so I don't know what this is all about. Obviously, you guys know I'm into insects, bugs, more specifically spiders. I used to have 2 spoods. Unfortunately, just recently, I lost one of my spoods, Pinto, and so I have Pepita now. And so, yeah, I've shown you guys. You guys have met both of them, actually. I've taken both of them with me to a few of my live streams I've done with you. Is it really? You know what? It's that goddamn Bluetooth! Hold on, let's see if we can fix this. We're going to take care of this right now. Hopefully this is what happens, because if... I'm so fucking tired. Alright, so let me know how the volume is now, Roofer, and Roofer only. Hopefully it fixed it. Otherwise, I am going to be disconnecting TTS for a while, because I am so done with that stupid shit of I don't know what it does. Every time I connect my speaker, it does this. How's it now? All I did was just reset the speaker. Okay. Well, that's as best as gonna be, so hopefully it's good. So I guess every time I connect my speaker, I gotta do this little speaker reset. Alright, good to know. The only shitty thing is my speaker, if I don't get it, you know, obviously if it's not active, it shuts off. So it's kind of the one thing is where you don't have an active TTS donation type of stream. It's kind of a pain with the speaker, but I'll get used to it. You just got to remember to turn it on every once in a while. Awesome. Yeah, Madame Star, no, he passed away. Passed away a few days ago. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be his time. He was starting to slow down a lot. And I don't know if a lot of you are, you know, familiar with spoods, but they don't have a very long, unfortunately, don't have a very long lifespan. Generally with males like Pinto, as soon as they do their last small, it could be anywhere from 6 months to a year.
JD sent $3. What the actual F is a Bugfest?
Yo, what up, JD? Thank you for testing out the stream. I appreciate that. We got you nice and loud on the speaker. Bugfest. I don't know what the fuck Bugfest is about, but I guess we're going to find out. I'm just going to park where I usually park when I think it's going to be a big event, and we'll just have a little walk. Supposedly they said they're going to have a shit ton of different bugs and species, and here's what I'm very interested in doing here. They said you'll get to try out and eat a bug. Now, that's kind of against my religion of being like a dad to spiders, but as long as it's not a spider that I would be eating, I've never tried an actual bug in the, like, you know, in the form of a piece of food. So, I'm kind of interested, and if it doesn't look too gross, I might try it. JD, thank you so much. You guys know what to do in that chat. Now that I'm parked, I can spam my motherfucking gavel. Actually, I forgot to bring it, so I apologize. But I got a Gatorade bottle. I appreciate that. Thank you, Madame Star. Yeah, it was kind of tough, but because I knew it was coming, it wasn't as hard, I guess you can say. And also, I spent a lot of time with Pinto, man. I know that dude had a hell of a fucking life. You know what I mean? He hung out with me all the time. I mean, me and that Pinto fucking rocked out with our cocks out. If male spiders have cocks. All right. So, JD, I guess we're about to find out together what the fuck a Bugfest is about. All right, let me get you guys on the gimbal. Gonna get you guys set up on my DJI Osmo gimbal here. So hopefully it should be a pretty smooth experience for you guys in chat. Now, I am streaming on 720 today. I know I've been spoiling you guys with that 1080. But just for the convenient, or not, come on, I'm trying not to sound like ski mask, just using random words that don't make sense. Just for the prevention of possible lost data connection, there we go. I prefer to do 720 just in case I don't have a strong connection where I'm going to be going. And honestly, on the live streams, I don't think it makes that big of a difference between the 720 and 1080. All right. Now, when we're back in the studio, now that shit's going to be 1080. That was something I've been working hard on to get you guys set up with some 1080 stream, and we got it. So I'm really happy about that. But let me get you guys set up on the gimbal, and we're going to start walking over to the Bugfest 2025. Now, this is the part that's going to close your eyes if you get a little seasick easy. So I got to get you guys off of my case and all that. All right, cool. The worst part was over. Let me get you guys on the magnet now. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. It didn't feel like a Saturday for me today. I don't know if it's just been because it's been a long week with all the news coverage we've been doing. But I'll tell you what, it's kind of nice to take a little bit of a break from the court stuff. Which, it's okay if you guys have questions or want to talk about the court stuff. I'm not saying, oh, nope, don't talk about it. Nope. No, I'm just saying for myself, it's nice to take a break from spending the day looking up, you know, fucking mug shots and fucking criminal records and all that bullshit. Basically just filling my head with a bunch of negativity and bullshit. All right, almost there. Hopefully I charged this up. Oh, and I got like kind of, man, I didn't, but it's okay. It's still got battery. And also, just for those that were asking about SkyChopper 420, now I still don't have good news, but it's better than bad news. SkyChopper 420 is in the state of New York, and that's where it needed to get to. So it looks like it is tracking on arriving at the processing facility on Monday, although it was supposed to get there on Friday, but hey, it's all right. I'll wait the weekend, and hopefully I'll find out by sometime next week whether or not SkyChopper 420 is going to get replaced, fixed, or I'm fucked. And I'll still get another SkyChopper 420, but oh man, that's going to really put me and the channel in a financial little situation. But let's just fingers crossed that doesn't happen. That's why we bought the insurance, you know. I'm hoping the insurance is going to work just like it said it's supposed to. But you know me, until I see them finally say, yeah, we're replacing it or fixing it, I'm just going to always hope for, or not hope, I'm always just going to assume the worst. It's just the way I've always been. All right, we are almost ready to head out. Where the fuck did I lose? Oh, there's chat. There we go. There, hey, don't, JD, there's always got, and let me just let you know, I don't know how long you've been following, but for the 3 years I've been doing this, no matter who I cover, it could be the devil, okay? There's always the one in chat that's always going to say free whoever, you know what I mean? Hell, we could be covering Jimmy when we did cover Jimmy the shithead. I'm sure there was one guy in there going, free Jimmy, and then, Jesus Christ, may God forgive you if you did. But there's always that 1%, you know it. I don't know why, but there's always got to be that 1%. I'm kind of over that stupid rule. My dad kind of raised me to always be like, just be patient. There's always going to be that 1%. And I've always said, well, why does there have to be that 1%? You know what I mean? Fuck that. Fuck the 1%. I hate that thinking of, oh, it's all right. There's just, you got to just put up with it. There's just always that 1%. Nah, fuck the 1%. All right, here we go. Yeah, man. Well, I guess, I don't know what anybody in chat from Florida, do they actually enforce the death penalty there? Or did Jimmy just luck out? Shit, I forgot what state it was. We were talking about it not too long ago. They just passed, well, not passed. Well, I guess, I don't know how you'd call it, but basically reenacted one of their bills that allows for the use of a firing squad in executing somebody. I guess that's like plan B. Plan A is always like they're, I guess, using, I guess they inject people now instead of putting on electricity. But I guess that injection is getting hard to find. I don't know if that's done on purpose or not. But in their state, what they said is, hey, if we can't find the lethal injection, instead of letting these guys ride on the system for year after year after year after year, costing the taxpayers a bunch of money, no worries. We'll just put you against a wall and, you know, put a blindfold on you and do it the old school way. Let's go, Bugfest. Here we go. We're headed to Bugfest. Now, this is going to be located at the same area where the same venue as the farmers market that goes on every Saturday. So don't let this big crowd fool you. A lot of these people are here for the farmers market. But within the downtown area, they've got the Natural History Museum. They've got the Art Museum. I took you guys there before. We went into the Natural History Museum. I think we went to check out, it was like a space fest. You know what I mean? So this is going to be like same area, but instead of space, this is going to be bugs. And that was actually a really cool museum. We had a blast. I did, at least. So, yeah, hopefully this will be pretty cool. Like I said, they advertised you can eat a bug. That's why I'm here. Vet Center. Hell yeah. What's this all about? I've never seen one of these before. Ooh, you know me. Here comes the vulture. Caca, caca. But I'm actually a vet, so I'm going to ask first before I take. But yeah, we're going to definitely see if we can take one of these. Oh, those are badass. Let me knock on here. Knock, knock. Yeah. May I take one of your items off of your table there?
Yeah, it's free, sir.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I wanted to ask first. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a great day.
You have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Awesome. Got us a new little armband throw on next to my. I don't even work for Virgin Galactic, but I'll rock with them. But I'll definitely rock with our veterans camouflage armband or wristband. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to Bugfest. Bugfest. So yeah, that's why you see. Oh shit. What is this going on? Oh, that's the line for the smoothie. Damn. Must be some good smoothies. I think this is going to be on this side, so let's just cross the street while we're over here. Is that what they're doing? Is that a blood machine? Ooh, I don't know if I'm in the mood to give any blood right now. I didn't eat much this morning, and I kind of get wheezy anytime I get a needle in my arm. All right. What's this? Is that a bar now? The hell? They got a lot of new stuff going on here since I came last time. Huh. A mija. What is a mija? I think it's some type of beverage. Dang, what is going on over here? Interesting. Oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna keep heading this way. Yeah, this place is popping today. It's probably because it's starting to cool down a bit. Usually if it was super summer days right now, it'd probably be in the close to the hundreds, even right now at 10, 11 in the morning. Hell yeah, I'm glad to see all those vendors doing really good. This is one of the museums here. This is the Cultural Center. I don't see anything about Bugfest there. Whoa, we got some people dancing. What's this? You know me, I get distracted easy. Hold on. Let's just give them some little... All right, cool. Interesting, but I'm more interested in bugs. Hey, they've got like a little... Dude, there's all sorts of stuff. They got like their own little thing going on, like a little... I don't know if those people are protesting, but they have their own little parade going. Oh my gosh. They got security down here now. They used to never have security down here. Times are changing. All right, I think this is it. I think, yep, there it is. 6th annual Bugfest. We're here. Let's go. Caca, caca. All right. I won't get... Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Okay, free water? No, I don't need no water. All right, let's just make our way inside. I have a feeling the vulture will strike today. No, I'm sorry. All right. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, and yourself? We came to check out the Bugfest. Is that just the whole area?
The whole museum. We have edible bugs right here.
Oh, that's okay.
Our tarantulas and our own collection of bugs.
Okay.
And then NMSU's entomology department is in the back.
Okay.
It's online at the moment, but it is. They got really massive stick bugs and a lot of other.
Oh heck yeah, that's what we want to see. Yeah. So, all right, we'll hang out here then and let the line kind of cool down.
Yeah,
then.
sounds great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the help. All right, I guess these are edible insects, so let's do the edible insects. The swag vulture to Freegal. I like Freegal, dude. Yeah, I love Freegal. Are these actual real? Yeah. And this is what I came for. I'm excited. I saw you guys on the little advertisement. They said they were going to have some bugs to eat.
So
Okay, that's fine.
Because we need to conserve.
Yeah, I understand. I don't even know if I'd even want more than one, to be honest with you, but this is very cool.
Honestly, I think the crickets have sort of like a sunflower nutty taste.
Okay.
But like our personal favorites have been the lemon meringue, the spicy sriracha, the pumpkin spice, and then the orange.
So you're basically dusting the crickets with a flavoring then?
Yeah, it's basically like when you have like flavored sunflower.
Okay.
Just dust them.
But it's a cricket instead of a sunflower. Sweet. Okay, that makes it easy.
They also have black ants. Now the black ants do have a taste to them, but they are dusty.
Okay, yeah, I would like to try a black ant and a cricket if that's possible.
I'll give it one.
I'm gonna if you want to help somebody, I'm on a chat right now, so I'm gonna see what my chat would like me to try here. All right, you guys, we have some flavors. You guys make this quick. All right, let's not make this complicated. We got pumpkin spice, Indian curry, Memphis barbecue, honey mustard, chocolate coffee, spicy sriracha, mango habanero, sun-dried tomato basil, Italian lasagna, cotton candy, Mexican mole. We're not doing that. White cheddar, jalapeno garlic, orange cream, sour cream and onion and creamsicle. I'm kind of digging these two. It's got cotton candy, but I'll let you guys in chat decide. Now I get to pick one. Now I think on the ant, I'll pick what flavor I want with the ant, because they said the ant you can kind of taste it.
Like lemon meringue is really.
So we got mango. Let's do this. We got mango habanero and cotton candy. Hey, no, you're trying to burn me, man. Habanero is hot.
Also, let's make sure we're keeping our walkways clear. If you're waiting in line, we have other things to see up there, and you can always come back later. Let's see. Yeah, so.
All right, so we'll do cotton candy and mango habanero. You guys said it in chat.
All right, so there's some honey mustard.
Is it spicy?
No. So this is white cheddar. So
I'm gonna do the ant and cotton candy.
yeah, the ant she means hot. Yeah. All right, so there's some white cheddar. All right, so I have some ants in here and then cotton candy. Okay.
What? You looked at me kind of funny. Is that a weird combination?
It's more of a. I was just double checking.
Okay, yeah, no. Like,
so I have to make sure I.
yeah, no, that's what they picked. No. I was just like, oh no. I think she knows something's bad's gonna happen here. Okay, sweet. Oh wow, nice. And ants and crickets in there, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, that's wow. Okay, I'm gonna step over here. Yeah, this is pretty insane. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Oh my God, you guys, dude, I should charge you guys for this right now. Hold on, we're gonna walk around with this first. No. NJ ain't doing this for free. No siree. All right, as we're waiting, I don't care if it's $1. Okay, one of y'all is gonna send me something before I put this down my freaking mouth. And actually, no. We're not gonna be cheap about this. You guys want to see this go down my mouth? We need at least 20 bucks. I don't care how we do it. 20 bones, and this is going down my mouth. If we don't get 20 bones, well, we'll save it for another time. But no, this is gross, dude. I thought this was like one little bug. No. That's all right. So I want to see the big boys. I'm gonna make my way, and let's get in line to see the big boys. That's where everybody's at. I've seen plenty of tarantulas, but I've never seen a humongous stick bug. Man, there's a lot of people here. All right, everybody's lined up here, so I guess this is the line somewhere. Oh, okay. This is where the big bugs are, I'm assuming?
Yeah, these are the giant stick
Okay,
bugs.
cool. Well, we'll get in line then. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I won't charge you guys 20 bucks. Let me just think this through here. But we're going to have some sort of monetary donation, you know. The more, the faster I'll probably consume these, but the longer you make me wait and think about this might change my mind. Oh, man, they got all sorts of cool stuff here. I don't know if I can wait in line, man, with all these people here. This is like... All right, let's walk... Oh, man, I don't want to lose my... I have a feeling this line's going to die down anyways because I'm last in line. So let's go check out what else they have, and then we're going to get back in line. Yo! Okay. Okay, that's all I needed. Let's go somewhere private. Thank you so much, Vanessa Jean. Actually, I need to move this little thing here. All right, let's go back to the... Golly, I didn't think there's going to be this many people here. Holy crap, dude. Yo, what up? All right, let's go outside. I'm going to eat the bugs. Here we go. Let's go outside. That's... Here we go. All right, here we go. You guys won. Let me sit down. God damn, man, there's so many people here. It's like, oh man. For some reason, everybody just keeps staring at me. It's like, you guys never seen a live streamer out here before? I think it was a speaker. All right, let me fix my thing here so it. Yeah, I know that's so crazy. Why would chat want to? Why would I expect my chat to expect to fund, you know, trips where I provide content? I know that's crazy, Mr. LOL. That's nuts, huh? I mean, why would I expect my chat to have to pay for, you know, all the content that I put out there? You know, the tens of thousands of dollars of trips I've done in the 3 years. You're right, man. That's so greedy of me. I mean, all the, you know, the live camera footage that we've done at the courthouses. You know, instead of just sitting there and pulling up FOIA requests that everybody can do. Yeah, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so greedy. I should have never asked for 20 bucks to take a shot of disgusting ants. Meanwhile, the rest of you scumbags that you watch, Mr. LOL, are literally asking for $10 so they can have a shot of alcohol so they can start their stream because they're alcoholics and can't start a stream sober. How dare me ask? Oh my god, I love fucking when you idiots come into my chat. Alright, let's eat these. But let me fix my TTS really quick. So that way it pops up in the middle of the screen. It is. I don't know why it popped up way over there. I guess I'll just move it over here to the other side of the screen. Maybe that'll fix it.
We have to do a video of us. Yes.
Alright, here we go. I know, I'll stop stalling. Sorry, Roofer, here we go. Well, let me get you a good view. So we got, I guess the cotton candy might help. This is gross, bro. I've never done this, so I'll give you the view of me when I do it. So here we go. We've got crickets and black ants. This is what I came here for, so, and I appreciate you guys. I was just kidding about the donations. You guys take me serious. It was like, remember when the haters were going to try to do the, it was Landon. Remember Landon was going to come out with a, an episode. They were going to try to put out the news that I owed Capital One a credit card debt. And so somebody, you know, they hit me up on the DMs and they had a screenshot of the Discord, right? So they gave me the notice that this episode was going to go on at night. So I said, I'll just beat it to them. So I then ran my own episode on NJCourts. I broke the news myself that there's a court record that I have a debt to Capital One. You guys in chat, not even expecting this, you guys blew the haters out of the water, and I have to say thank you, man. Because again, I know the haters are like, I know he asked them, it's probably his money. No, no, no. My people started a donation train that I think, and literally the haters were gonna try to make that to just look like those dates, man. I'm gonna just think of dates. Oh no, I don't like dates. That's disgusting. Ooh, and one just fell on the... Dude, there's a head in here. Did that... Let's just look at this again closer. You realize there's actually cricket heads in here? I mean, you guys see what I'm doing for the chat, right? Now, granted, you guys did pay me, and I was just kidding. You didn't have to, but I greatly appreciate that. There's cricket heads. There's ants in there. There's all sorts of shit. Here, let me zoom in here for you. Let's get just a good view before it goes down the chute. Just for my throat here in about a minute, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, you know what's funny, Vanessa Jean, is that probably the same people that were going to try to embarrass me for that, God could forbid, I could imagine what their credit looks like. All right, here we go. Cheers. Okay, and I'm gonna have a little Gatorade bottle next to me. Now this is fair afterwards. Let me just get a little bit of some, I'm not stalling, chill. Actually, my phone's starting to say overheating, so I better hurry up before the stream just ends. Oh my God. Cheers, guys. Damn. Oh, that was crunchy. Oh. Oh, that was crunchy. Just think like that was sunflower seeds. That was just some sunflower seeds. Oh man, that was weird, good, and kind of something I probably won't do again. But if the price was right, I would do it again for sure. Cheers. We slammed that whole shot, baby. I don't think they even give you that much, bro. I think they're just supposed to give you one. I think that girl knew I was on the tubes and did that for the content. That looked like way too much. Ugh. It wasn't too bad, except for the really crunchy stuff. Like, it almost felt like it was sand. And I just have to wonder what was the really crunchy thing out of all those things. Oh, man. I think it was the ant head. Oh, all right, let's not think about that anymore. Let's get back inside before my phone overheats. Oh, I don't know if that was part of the thing that was in my cup or if that was just a random insect on the floor. But I'm not gonna chance it, nah. That was pretty rad. I'm not gonna, that was pretty cool. I've never done that in my whole life. So shout out to whoever put this event on, Bugfest. I hope I don't regret eating those bugs, but that was kind of cool.
I don't like it.
All right. Ooh, they got like a mystery game or something? Oh yeah. Heck yeah, let's cool down a bit because my phone needs to cool down. Ooh. All right, let's go inside now because I don't want my phone to get misted down. Although I think this is kind of waterproof technically. Recycle, that's plastic, recycle. That was awesome. I had to go outside just in case I was gonna have to, you know what I mean? So.
Did you get to see some cool bugs?
Yeah, it was cool. No, we're gonna go. I just tried them out right now.
Okay, cool.
So now I'm gonna wait in line.
Cool.
So thank you. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys had that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so cool. It's almost like they know me here. Do you guys remember the last time I was here? There was somebody like that came right up to me. I don't know if it's because they think, well, I mean, I have my media badge on, but like, and that's why I am here, just to cover the event. But they're really nice to us. That guy, the last time, the guy was super cool. Oops, sorry, let me get out of your way here. All right, let me get this. Let me show you guys where I'm at right now. They're very, accommodating. There you go. So we're like, I guess so generally when they're not doing events here, this is like a museum, right? So they got all sorts of stuff. They've got, like about the trackway. I've taken you guys here before. So actually I took you guys to the real actual trackway, the physical site where this is at. But we lost some data. What the trackway was supposed to look like. I'm sorry. And then, they have a little planetarium area. They have bugs here. They've got animals, reptiles. They always have that stuff here all the time. Then they do host little events. Like last time we came, it was for, I think it was space related. That's where I think I got that Virgin Galactic band. And then this time is Bugfest. So we're waiting in line in the little space area. So we'll continue. Are you guys waiting in line?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I don't cut. So we're just going to hang out here. And we're just waiting to go see the big bugs. Mom media badge. Took me 3 years to get it, JD. I don't know when you started watching, my man. But we put out some serious content and media. Probably one of the only actual YouTubers that cover even, let's just put it this way. You guys have heard about, what's that one big guy that has he's an actual lawyer that has his show? I don't think he's even physically gone and done coverage from an actual courtroom hearing. Have the judge approve my media request. I actually have to get on the phone sometimes with the judge and talk to them for a few minutes, let him know who I am, what my intentions are. Yeah, all that stuff. Yo, Flappin' Hall, get over here, bro. Come take a shot with the bugs with me, man. And watch your language in my chat, or I'm going to be sending you to the corner. I don't mind weirdos, but sometimes you can get a little too weird. Oh shit, they got a big old video game here. I didn't even notice that. Cool. I figured you were new. That's why I gave you the new pass. Yes, actually, back, yeah. Did he go into the actual courtroom, though? Or did he just go and try to do it outside? We might try some more stroke off. I might try the honey mustard. If it was going to be my choice, I was going to do honey mustard or sour cream and chive. But the cotton candy wasn't too bad. All right, well, I still did it before him and way more, so I'm going to take that claim. That's true, though. Can't argue with that. We've got Ski Mask Andy twice. Controlla, Ganville, what was the guy in Houston? Sunny IRL, Michelle, MGL. I even lost count. What's that, almost 10? And more to come. And that's actually being in the courtroom. Camera rolling.
Yo, 160 is crazy.
Thank you, Sonny. There you go. But I know. I'm just a little NJCourts TV. I'm happy with that, though. I'll take it. Dude, they got a rad game next to me, man. Just a bunch of people playing it, so we can't play. Okay, I guess they're gonna hop in line when they see their turn. I'm like, I get waiting, but there's people like have people like holding their place. It's like, no, he's not back. That was just one of the people, Mr. LOL, that we went to. I don't even know where that dude's been, but he had court while he was up in I think in traveling around the country or world or whatever. I'm sorry, and so he eventually made it back down to his court date in Houston. We were there. We caught him. He snuck in. He didn't want to be on camera, but we got him, and we did that coverage. I won't get into it, but yeah, no, he's done with his court coverage. Man, this line is not moving. But no worries. What do we got to do? Just the chat replay till like 24 hours later. So if you do know that individual's name, reach out to me in the DMs, comment, or email. That way I can start looking up to see, if he's still in jail or not, and, all that stuff. Skullet update? I'll give it to you right now. It's a little sweaty, but let me go outside so I can turn around when we have more room, and I'll give you a better one.
Mom.
The lady's saying she went around. No, you're good. I just have it on me here. You're not, you're not in any way. The lady said she went around and she got back. We're still alive. Yes, ma'am. Like, I really want to see these, but you guys know me. I'm not much of a line person. I don't mind waiting, but when they're not moving, I'm like, ugh. But I've just seen these on YouTube. You know what I mean? To see these physically in person, I'm... Oh, they're doing good. I'll have to give you guys a little tour when we get home. Well, I don't know if I'll be live when we get, you know, fun IRL stream. I'll give you guys a tour of the lady. Remember, I had 2 of them, but one ended up being a male, so I had to cut that one down. I have 3 tomato plants still going. One of them eventually started dying, but it did put out tomatoes. So I've gotten tomatoes out of all my plants. So I got 3 still kicking, putting out tomatoes. The lady plant that I had, I think it actually grew taller so far than my last season's tallest plant. And it hasn't even started growing flowers yet. It is, but I mean, when they start growing the flowers, that even gives it a few extra, like almost half a foot, you know, especially that top bud when it grows up. So it's gonna be a pretty big plant. So they've got bugs everywhere here, JD. This is the line specifically to see the big bugs. Like they said, they've got these humongous, like stick, what do they call them? The praying mantises, stick bugs, you can call them, aka stick bugs. So yeah, that's why there's a huge line, because this is like the main exhibit everybody came to see. I'm happy we got to try out bugs. That's what I came here for. I didn't know they were going to have this. I saw they were going to have the bug tasting, so I said, let's go do that. But yeah, so once we get done here, we can walk around, and there's a lot more stuff to check out. But I want to see the big bugs. I know, man. This is almost ready to give up, but I'm not. Usually it's like when I give up, it's like when the line starts moving, you know what I mean? I mean, on the positive note, everything else cleared out, kind of. But yeah, everybody's getting in line here, so we don't want to lose our place, because if we do have to come back, we're going to have to go even further back in line than what we started. So we'll be patient. We'll be patient. I mean, we're getting close to, like, I think a little check-in table. So I think once you check in, that's when they let you inside the room. I think what they don't want is too many people inside at once. So probably what they do is once they clear out the room, then more people go in. That's why the line's not, like, steadily moving. That's just my guess. But it's a pretty cool museum, man. I can't wait to... I've brought you guys here before, but I don't know if they changed out the exhibits because of the Bugfest. But like I said, we'll check those out last. I don't want to lose my place in line. Okay, it's starting to... I started thinking about the bugs again. Got to stop that. I was like, take a drink of your Gatorade. All right, we're moving a bit. The trackways are cool. I can't wait to show you guys the trackways. That was actually a whiles back. I took you guys out. It was, I think I titled the stream, it was Hunting for the Skiwiosaurus. And we did end up finding a Skiwiosaurus. Now, we didn't actually see him. He kind of chased us out of the area. But we heard him. We did hear the Skiwiosaurus. The area. But unfortunately, I lost data connection. Otherwise, I would have made it to the actual physical spot where these died. I call them the trap. Oh, man, is that a... Dude, why didn't you guys tell me I had a little piece of ant head on my freaking... I'm talking to people here with a piece of ant head on my lips. But yeah, we lost data connection before we could actually get to the physical spot of the tracks. So what's nice here is they actually got like a little, I don't know, scaled down version of what you would actually see if you were to make it to the physical side of the tracks. I guess I could always recorded it, but I didn't have another camera back then. We weren't as fancy back then. This is starting to give me Universal Studios vibes. Remember our experience waiting in line at Universal Studios? That's why I said I don't like waiting in lines with you guys. You guys get me in trouble all the time. I almost got killed by the, what were those guys, like Albanians or... No, it was the, what is the, it's not Palestinians. What's the other? The Musa... What are they called again? It's like the Secret Service for the, oh my gosh. It's where they're having a war right now against, it's Palestine and, who is it again? Yeah, and I had a big brain fart. But anyways, there were some evil characters there from another part of the world that were trying to, I think, put a hit on me or something because they didn't like my humor. Israel, there you go. The whatever the Secret Service from Israel is. Thanks, Roofer. Roofer always coming in with the Mossad. There you go. Thank you, Vanessa Jean. Yup. Straight up Mossad. I'm not even kidding. You go back to that. Oops. I said that kind of loud. I know something. You've got to make sure. Right, there's always Mossad agents everywhere, bro. You got to be careful. And you go to the part where I'm waiting in line for the Waterworld show, you'll see what I mean. It got a little scary. I'm talking, we're like this close to each other. Like, say this is Mossad's face, it was like right here. And if I moved here, it was like right here. And then when I turned around, it was right there. Man, they got another little... What is this all about? They got like a... probably halfway there. Oh, I see where it's right here. Okay, no, we're a lot closer. I'm tripping out. I'm thinking I didn't have my glasses. Sorry, I'm thinking we had to go into this room. Oh, no, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, you saw it, Madame Star. You watched. Gorilla hands. Where do you see gorilla hands? I don't see no gorilla hands. But I might be down for another shot of some crickets or ants. I'm going to ask that young lady, what was the thing that gave me the hard crunch, dude? Because everything else was okay until I got to that hard crunch. Because it reminded me of eating sand. I don't know if you guys ever been down to the lake. You know, if you ever, like, you get a little sand in your burger at the lake and then you crunch on it. I don't know. For some reason, it's like nails on chalk. It's just, ugh, gets to me. And that's exactly what it reminded me of, was like that. Unrelatable, hush. Hush. All right. We're getting close. I should have brought my other... Oh, did I bring my other... Oh, I didn't bring my other phone. So that way I could have took some pictures. Can somebody look up in Chat GPT if crickets do have DICKs? Because you're starting to freak me out, Roofer. I'm hoping that that's not true. See, if I had my other phone, I could add... So, let me ask you guys in chat. Have you guys ever been introduced to Chat GPT yet? I just lost my V card 2 days ago to Chat GPT. And that thing can be addicting, I'm just telling you. But it is amazing. If you ever find yourself in the pinch where you don't have any friends anymore in life, don't give up. And I mean that. Either call that number, you know what I'm talking about, or just talk to Chat GPT, man. I think I want... No, I'm not going to go there. God said to be nice. God said to be nice. I need to save some of my Gatorade, bro. Can't, if I drink all of this, we're gonna be screwed when we go take that other cricket shot, assuming they're still there. So you can tell I'm already trying to like stall, keep from going over there. No, they see everything. I'll just ask the girl when we get to the cricket station. Why look it up? I'll just be straightforward and ask her what that was. The DICK of a cricket. Just give it to me straight, lady. Sorry, I'm jamming out. Ooh, almost fell back. All right, we'll stop dancing. Man, bro, like, they need to have like a little time limit. Like, come on, people. Keep it moving, keep it moving. For real. I think like this, I've been standing at the table for like 40 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. Dude, that would be pretty mean. If you're telling me that's the truth, I don't think they'd be making us eat male crickets if they do really have. No. No. What up, Italian girl? Oh man. See, and here's the bad thing is I have that little wiring in my mouth, the braces, and I get a lot of stuff stuck in there, and I'm starting to taste those little ant heads. Are you guys together?
Yes.
So you know her?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, because the line's back there.
Yeah, I'm asking my kids what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm just going to get right here. That way I can...
Because we were back there and...
It's okay if you were, you can get in line. I'm just wondering. So I think they knew exactly what that lady... Oh, no, they did. I let it happen. It's all right. Listen, I've learned to happen at this point. Just wanted them to make sure.
We're waiting to hold the box.
I don't think they're going to let you. I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask, but that would be cool. I'm not going to lie. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know if I would, but maybe a spider. Is it getting laggy? All right, let's try this. Let's see. I think it's doing okay. Usually if I was too laggy, I lose a lot of people. Hopefully it fixed. Okay, cool. Good, good. I was like, man, that's going to stink if it's not going to be a good connection right where we get to the good part. We're almost there, though. We're getting close. It's cool, though. I'm glad a lot of people came out to this, though. It's always nice to see people taking advantage of, like, programs that the city put out. Because, it's the taxpayers' money at work, so it's nice. It's good to see it's being put to good use. And it's cool that they're getting everybody involved with, to learn more about bugs and spiders and stuff that usually people are kind of a little scared of. Which, if you guys start learning more about insects, just like when I got into my spooks, I went from fearing spiders, which I still do, to allowing certain ones to crawl on me, so. What's that? Oh, okay, I wasn't saying that. I'm just talking to my audience about the bugs. Earlier I was asking about it because I didn't see your mom over here, so I was just wondering where you guys came from, but you told me that you guys were waiting back there. You're good, man. I am. Yeah, because same type of person, unrelatable. Minute I say something, will go, you're trying to press a little kid. So it doesn't matter what I do, you're still always going to talk smack. But I appreciate your engagement, though. Because remember, I'm still your daddy. Actually, I prefer not to because I don't know you guys, so I don't know if your mom wants you to be on camera, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I'm not trying to be rude, but. Yeah, your boy Saint always wins. He's sure winning. I will say it's kind of cool to hang out with Raccoon. But I don't think it's winning much living out in the middle of the boonies with a probation that's going to be haunting you for what, 2 years now? Especially when you're an alcoholic. And I hope that helps them get off of it. Remember, everybody I cover, at the end of the day, I hope that they'll eventually fix their life and become a better person in the world. So yeah, I mean, if he's doing well, I wish him better. I hope nothing but the best. But I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't think that's a win, in my opinion. But again, I know I'm speaking to a lot of different people. You know, maybe a win is, you know, hey, instead of a felony, I picked up 2 misdemeanors. You know, I mean, it'd hurt me if I even got a misdemeanor on my record, you know. But again, I know everybody's different. You know, a win for some people might be, oh, I'm not going to jail, but I got a felony on my record. That's a win, you know, because you didn't go to jail, but, you know, you don't care because you already got like 6 felonies on your record, you know what I mean? So for everybody, it's a win is different. They do have scorpions. I personally have never ran into one. And I think they're still poisonous, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because like tarantulas, people think are poisonous, but they're not. That's why I think a lot of people are afraid of them. Also, they look kind of mean. But I think scorpions, though, if they still bite you, they're not good. And you know what? I'll tell you, he's got a lot of people that have reached out that were concerned about the guy. And obviously, they must know that I'm not a bad guy, because I don't think they'd be reaching out to me if they thought I hated on the guy. All right, we're almost there. It's starting to move. Venomous, not poisonous. What's the difference? Hold on, don't tell me. I'm going to try to... No, I guess I don't know. I thought it's the same. Yay! All right, we are almost there, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you guys for your patience. And this must be pretty cool, because the way the line's been moving, I think it's because everybody's so interested in these cool things. Yeah, we're almost there. Yay! Heck yeah. Thoughts on Gamble, Vegan, and Boutique for upcoming stream? I'll tell you what, nothing on any of them, because, I mean, one of them we're still kind of covering a case. The other two, we've already closed those books, right? Remember, I only cover people that actively get in trouble. Okay? I mean, I know those people might talk about me all day long, every day, you know. I mean, I think Gamble still talks about me, and I think we covered his case 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I can't control that. But this channel, where's the court news channel? You know, once we cover you, we move on. I don't give a shit about those people, you know. I don't care about their lives. I don't care, you know, going forward. I'm not in their chat rooms, you know what I mean? So unless any one of them is currently going through the court system process, which one of those 3 is, that's the only time I'd have a concern. And even then, I'm starting to even move away from some of the Z-tier streamers and starting to cover more of like the, I wouldn't even say ace tier. We're probably moving up to like a E to F tier, you know? So there might, even if they do get in trouble, we might not see coverage even going forth in the future. I'm not saying that for sure, but a lot of those people are just kind of becoming irrelevant, even in the communities that they hang out in. You know what I mean? Like, we got so many people we have exactly, Cesar. I'm starting to mature with the channel. You know what I mean? See, because here's what I've learned with this channel now. Unfortunately, because we've grown bigger, is a lot of these Z-tier people, they now, like the saying goes, and I didn't know this. This is kind of sad. I learned this now with the internet. All coverage is good coverage. And for those people, even bad coverage is good coverage for them. So what I've started to learn now is I've noticed this pattern of these people basically trying to press me, trying to start shit with me, just hoping that I'm going to start covering them, even if they're not in any trouble, right? So, yeah, I'm not falling for those tricks anymore. So, and here's the thing, we take business serious. I follow through with all my stuff. I mean, we're at the point now where I've got people literally reaching out to me now. When I used to have to call and reach out to people and bug them for interviews, I got the people now, I don't even have to start coverage. They're reaching out to me before the coverage even starts wanting coverage on their own selves. That's when I know it got kind of bad. I'm not even kidding you. All right, Flappin' Hall, I'm going to give you a timeout for today. Actually, no, I won't do that. So I can only give you a 5-minute. Next time, I'm going to give you a 24-hour. Actually, no, I'm just going to delete you. So I told you not to talk crazy like that, so I was nice. You can come in on the court stuff and talk like that, but not on my fun stuff. All right, we're almost there. God, thank God, man. Good Lord. Are you in line, sir?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for my kid to come back in, so you can cut on that.
Okay. All right, I guess they let you hold them, so we'll see about that. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Let me put my bottle away, because you know I'm going to want to hold one of these bad boys. Cesar, okay. You nailed it. What do you think? I mean, I guess everybody says anybody on a creator's got a little narcissism. I tend to disagree with that. But the people that really, really push it, the ones that are getting in trouble and all that, they are 100% narcissists. And that's exactly why they believe in all coverage is good coverage. I've never heard that until I spoke to one of them. All right, guys, I'm gonna flip this around because we're up. Are you guys gonna be?
They're
okay,
gonna be
cool.
here in a minute.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. We were waiting patiently to see all these awesome
All
things
the
you
cool
have.
bugs.
Cool bugs, yeah.
Well, would you like to hold?
I would love to. Thank you.
All right, all right. So we have several millipede options.
Okay.
This is a nice, lovely desert millipede.
Desert millipede, right on.
Chocolate desert millipede.
Chocolate desert millipede, awesome.
Now, he's a delectable flavor that you can find here in Las Cruces.
Oh, so local, huh?
Local, yeah.
Nice.
And they usually come out during the night times after a good rain. And then we have massive guys like these, which are from Africa.
Wow. Okay, I was like, I'm seeing maybe something close to this,
This would be
but not
horrifying.
like that. That's crazy massive.
It is. It's also kind of intense to hold. He's got,
Can we hold if it's all right?
if you are above the age of 18.
I am. Although I don't act like it, I promise I am.
I don't either. Okay, so he's a little bit intense.
Okay.
So he doesn't tickle.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So like the other millipede, he's more tickling and fun times,
Yeah.
flowers and daisies, and this guy's like a four-wheeled.
Yeah, that's so cool. And are these generally, I've always been, I mean, they're not poisonous or can't, anything like that?
So they are poisonous,
Okay.
not venomous.
Okay.
So
And
they
somebody
have-
was telling me that in chat. So what is the difference, if you don't mind explaining that?
So poisonous means that if you ingest it, then you'll have toxins within you. Venomous, which is what centipedes are, is if they bite, they will inflict the toxins within you.
Ah.
So one is about ingesting, and the other one is they are.
They
injecting.
got it. Okay.
So if you eat this guy, you'll have a nice helping of cyanide, which we do not want. So
Okay.
do
Don't
not
ever
eat-
ingest those.
No forbidden chocolate.
Well, that's good to know because you never know if you got to survive, and
Yeah.
you're surviving on insects. So I had crickets and ants, so I know they're good.
Yeah. They're
But stay away
perfect.
from these guys.
Stay away.
Thank you for the tip.
They look slurpable, but they're not.
Right. Thank you. No, that's great to learn. That's awesome. Thank you. That was so cool. That was awesome. Thank you all.
I'm waiting for her to come back in.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you mind, can we meet this bug
This
here?
guy is a Madagascar hissing roach.
Oh, I've heard about these. May I?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Madagascar hissing roach.
You have some fun
This is
size,
cool.
more reasonable guys.
Legs do tend to stick sometimes.
So this is a giant African millipede. This
Wow, this is so awesome. Thank you guys for doing this.
desert.
And you guys are from the university?
Yeah, so we're the entomology, plant pathology, and weed science department. So we have the ag biology degree in
Ooh,
ours.
I can hand them over to you there. Thank you.
And then this is, we house the biggest collection in New Mexico.
Oh,
So this is
cool.
only just a little tiny piece of what you like to have collection-wise.
So we could see this if we go to the university, the larger collection, or is it open to the public?
That's our curator down there.
Okay.
And online you can book an appointment to go see the collection.
Oh,
So
awesome.
it's really awesome.
Dude, that is awesome. Thank you for saying that.
And I'm the admin of the department.
Okay, cool. Nice
I
to
just
meet
been
you.
hanging out with she's a grad student, she's actually taking our courses, and then we have another student, our curator, so.
That is so cool. I wish I knew that you guys had that when I was going to school.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
We have the plant pathogens and the weed science in our concentration.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
That is so cool. Rock on. Well, thank you guys for being here and doing this. This is a great way to introduce bugs to everybody, you know. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do that unless you guys were here. So that's awesome.
Not this species exactly, but you can find these guys in the
Hi, how are you? Good, good.
We do have some walking sticks, butterflies, and moths here.
Oh, great.
Walking sticks are the largest insects of the world. So they can get as big as these ones, or sometimes bigger with some species.
Okay.
The center one is what we have here locally. If you want to go out hiking, you can see those ones.
These ones here. Those are the local jokels. Okay.
They live in bushes. They're very hard to see, but they're
I found a few of them. I grow some weed right now, and I have them. I leave them in there because I guess they're good to eat the other insects, is what I was told. So, oh, they don't. Well, never mind then. See, I learned something. Who told me that praying mantises? These are not. Wait, are these the same thing as praying mantises? Okay, those are praying mantises then. Different than stick bugs and praying mantises. There we go. That's the difference then.
yeah. So praying mantis is definitely very
Okay. Okay, that's what I had. I didn't. So I've never seen one of these then in my whole time here. That's so cool. I'll have to keep my eye out. And that's amazing how they look exactly like a twig or stick. Holy moly.
They usually look like what they're feeding off of.
Uh-huh.
So, for example, this one, we believe they might be eating bamboos or maybe.
Okay, because it looks like a corner of bamboo.
Sometimes
That is crazy.
So they don't fly. Some males can fly, but not very often.
Oh man, that would be scary. That's crazy. So it's kind of literally like they say, you are what you eat, you know, when you're these stick bugs. That's insane. May we pet one of them or hold one of them? Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't see the one on your shirt. Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
This is from Vietnam.
Vietnam? Okay, hello. Hi. You're on camera right now.
That's cool.
That is so awesome. I'll hand them back over to you there. Thank you.
You're welcome. There's another one here. She's hiding.
Oh, wow.
She's from Australia.
That is gnarly. That is so cool. Dang, that is cool.
These are some different ones too. I think these are from Australia too.
And you have one there too on the lid. That's awesome.
That's a new breed.
That's just crazy how they just, like you said, they will turn into what they eat. That is insane. It just blows my mind. Thank you for sharing all the information. You have a great day. I like your shirt, by the way. Oh man, we're getting into some crazy stuff here. Now I know why the line was going slow, because they let you see. That's awesome. This is cool, man. I'm so glad we didn't leave the line. I would have been so mad right now. Oh my God. I don't think he was going for my brain, because he would have lost brain cells. Look at these things, dude. These are from, oops, you guys are wigging out there. Malay, okay, I'm glad these aren't local here. These are probably more the size we get in our... All right, so we're getting to where they got the tarantulas and scorpions, I think. All right, man, I'm starting to check some bucket list things here.
She's very aggressive and will bite birds. Actually, I don't have birds, but
What?
sometimes those guys, if they act out, they're dinner. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. This one.
So she's saying one of these tarantulas can eat a bird. Basically can eat one of these. Yeah, here they go.
That one might spray you. That's so tough and scary.
Oh wow, we're gonna get to hold a scorpion, dude. Oh my God, this is cool.
Look, it's so mean. They're so crappy.
This is awesome, dude.
Look at that. What are you actually mad?
That's about it. He's already calmed down. I don't want to be sprayed. He won't even pinch you. See how tiny his little pictures are?
I was telling my wife that
Just grab little bitty butts. See how he's so big. See how white it is.
Is there a reason I'm not
That's so cool. I bet you. Hopefully I'm not going to be the one that it ends up wanting to spray, because I was just listening to her. I guess these guys spray you sometimes. But here we go. We're coming up to the tarantula and the, I guess, well, I'll let them tell me what this is. So yeah, here it is, the giant bird-eating spider, bro. I'm still just overwhelmed. Information overload about those stick bugs, bro. That's some amazing science, whether you believe in God or science. I mean, isn't that crazy that they literally will turn into what they eat? And you saw that one that was eating bamboo looked like a bamboo stick. The one that's eating a regular wood stick looks like a regular wood stick. Literally, the saying goes, you are what you eat. Bro, I didn't think it was going to get this intense. We ate bugs, And now we've had all sorts of cool bugs on us, man. This is dope. Holy moly. And honestly, way worth the wait. And it's cool that they're taking the time with everybody and not rushing people.
Yeah, this is a beast called Orchid Bee. They're beautiful. They float in such an interesting way. They're like fun to watch when they're feeding in the cover. Really cute.
I don't know if we're going to get to play with this one here. We'll see.
So that's the number one most.
Here's the arachnids. No? Oh, okay. So we can't hold that one. Okay, cool. That's cool. You got to hold the bugs like you were asking.
Guess I'll hold the scorpion. You want to try?
Cool.
Just gotta check the one. Ooh, we got a nice showing today.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys had well, it's good to see everybody's interest in this. Yeah, that's so cool.
I'm just gonna put a problem in there because he's kind of clumsy. He's not so bad, right? He's using his legs to touch and feel because he can't see. I'll get him my fingers under him.
I would have. This is crazy.
This is a vinegar, not a scorpion. Scorpions have a stinging tail, okay?
Ah, okay. So not a scorpion. It's a vinegar something.
Just gotta be careful.
So I guess that's why they.
Very individualistic.
Hence, it's got the name vinegar in it. It's because it sprays vinegar at you if it gets you piss it off.
People sell Asian forest scorpions in the birds, and Asian forests are more likely to sting you. So you gotta be careful out there. People will lie and
That's crazy that thing will take down a bird. That's.
That one is called a pamphlet pigeon. Remember the one you
Dude, that
just
thing
found?
must have some hops.
It's like
I mean, how does it do it? Does it jump?
To be on cave walls, vinegarers prefer to be on the ground. Check out that spider. Yeah, these are like the garden spiders, so they make orb webs, and this is one of the bigger golden orb webs. Wait, could you hold that? I did myself. Someone else did because there's like data with these. Because that one was collected in. You can't see the data.
So the insects have this like side of it. They actually
In 1988.
They set traps. Ah, okay, that makes sense, dude. I couldn't see. I'm like, how does this thing fly? You know what I mean? I could see it jump, but telling you, spiders are pretty smart little arachnids, right? Is that what they call them? Yeah, arachnids. I guess you can call these in general bugs, but they've got arachnids, and then they got that's all I know, arachnids. Whoa! May I, while you have that one out?
Yeah.
Thank you. What type of tarantula is
This
this?
is Chilean rosehair tarantula.
Chilean.
So make sure she settles with you.
Okay, yes, thank you.
She usually settles with you.
Nice.
Nice and calm.
Very calm.
Yeah, I've used her for outreach for many years, so she's used to being held by people of all ages, really.
Awesome. Is she your personal
She's
tarantula?
kind of more for the collection, but I'm
Okay.
her caretaker.
Awesome.
Essentially, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing
You're
her.
welcome. Ready to hold her?
That was awesome.
Lola's very sweet. She's gonna walk with you. Just like that. Can I get a picture? Yes, please.
I'll ask her. I'll wait before the little kid's done touching because I don't want to ask him. They go, yeah, it bites, and then the kid's going to throw it. Somebody in my...
These are kiddos. You're allowed to get away with these.
Oh, okay.
Can we touch that spider?
Oh, that was a big no-no.
That's pretty brave, though. That's cool.
Dream.
That's awesome. Brave little girls.
You guys are brave.
I've never done that at your guys' age. So my chat was wondering, do they bite by any chance
yes,
if they
can
wanted
bite.
to?
They are all venomous, but most of these tarantulas are venomous, about as bad as a bee sting.
Okay.
So
Okay. Cool. That is
You're not going to
she's
die
pretty.
from a deadly tarantula bite or anything
Okay,
like that.
good
Worst
to
case
know.
scenario, if you have like a rare allergic reaction, that might
Okay.
be concerning. You'll have more swelling in the area, maybe feverish
Okay.
symptoms, like cold sweats.
Okay.
So that's about the.
And
gist of it.
they're local here in New
Yeah,
Mexico.
this species is Chilean rosehair, but the local species are more like the brown nondescript,
Okay.
or very dark black almost.
Yep.
So they're harder to identify down the species just
Okay.
because there's not any defining characteristics that really make it stand out a lot. So So difficult for most people to identify from.
Yeah, no, she's beautiful.
This one is a very common in the pet trade as a beginner. Beginner tarantula species.
Okay.
Just because they don't require.
I've seen a lot of the videos people are putting out now with the pet tarantulas.
They're a major hobby animal now, so they're very.
I have a couple of spoods at home, and I was starting to, look into the tarantula world. And
as long as you keep them in a relatively warm area, they're happy.
Right. I know that they take a little bit more to.
Right. A little warmer.
Cool.
Yeah, she'll tolerate 70s, medium 70s. Don't go below 70 degrees.
Okay.
We tend to not like.
Okay. Cool. And can you tell me a little bit more about this one really quick?
So the vinegaroos.
The vinegaroos.
Yeah, this one might be a little bit sassy just because this one was newly caught. So these guys are not venomous either. They are deceptively like a scorpion. Notice they don't have a stinging tail.
Right.
They will use this tail, however, to kind of direct a spray of acetic acid when they're threatened. So they'll spray from the base of their tail and kind of align the spray. And it's just basically vinegar, so it's alarming, it smells bad, and most animals don't want to eat something that stinks, so they're going to leave them alone. I don't know if you'll do a defensive pose or not, if I mess with him enough. He's just, see, they're very avoidant of conflict.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not a very aggressive animal. They have very poor eyesight, so he's going to use his front pair of legs to kind of navigate like a blind man would with a cane.
Ah, I see that.
See how he's doing that there. That's actually a modified pair of legs.
I like that.
Still arachnids because they have
That's
8 legs.
cool. And I swear I've seen one of these before. Do they have these here locally?
Yeah, you'll find
Okay,
these out
I
there.
thought
So
I've seen something.
Canyon,
Okay,
you'll find these guys out there.
yeah. They're pretty scary looking, but they seem very friendly.
Yeah,
May I?
Yes, you're welcome to hold him as well. We get him situated. He might be a little bit fast.
That's okay.
Just because I haven't held this one much.
Hi.
He's just kind of checking you out. Not terribly dangerous or concerning.
Thank you. Appreciate all the help. Thank you guys for doing this. This is so awesome. You guys have a great day. Thank you, ma'am. Dude, that was awesome, y'all. Dude, that was freaking cool. All right, we need to go wash your hands. No, I'm just kidding. I bet you're. All right, so I've kind of shown you guys around here before, but since it's cleared out a bit, let's walk around a bit. So these were those fossil tracks that I was going to take you guys to. We tried to physically go to the actual location where these are located in the mountain, okay? But unfortunately, I was even surprised that I even had data as far as I even got to the parking lot. But had I been able to get you to the actual physical location in the mountain, this is what you would have seen. These are actual real tracks, okay? There was a bunch of trackways, all right? So basically, it's just a bunch of, the area we were at used to look like that. Marshy land, it's kind of mud. They walk on the mud, they leave their tracks. And you can see the tracks here, like watch. I've actually found a few of these before the land that these are on now got protected. You used to be able to go there and, find tracks and pull them out. That's how the guy that found these, he made millions of money selling these. It's unfortunate because the really beautiful trackways he sold to like the Chinese. You'll see those in like foreign museums. The state that these actually got pulled out from ended up having the shittiest of all the walkways. But you can see the tracks. You see the tracks? Track. So those are Dimetreon tracks. It's a little small dinosaur. It looks just like that. It's a little Dimetreon. And then along with the Dimetreons, you'll see other little tracks from the other little animals they'll hunt. Scorpions, other types of lizards, reptiles. So you got that. This is where we were waiting in line earlier. I showed you guys the planetarium. Let's go around this way. I'll just give you guys a quick little tour. They've got, this is all the time they have these exhibits here. So they've got, these are just to kind of show you the local wildlife that we have here in southern New Mexico. So they've got reptiles, all sorts of reptiles. They had snakes, I know. Let's see if we can find a pretty cool, at least find you a rattler snake. Where's the rattler snake? Dude, that was pretty rad. I'll tell you what. I don't think I would have... Oh, there it is. I can see it's in there. I don't think I would have ever tried petting any of those bugs had they not had them out like that. I saw that roofer. Those are dinosaur tracks, okay? Those were huge, bro. I saw that. That was awesome. I guess in that article they were saying anytime that they usually get natural disasters and floods, they usually that's a big thing archaeologists like to check out those areas because they uncover a lot of things like that, which is pretty cool. I never thought about it like that. So yeah, they've got reptiles, snakes. Oh, cool. Here they got some more stuff. This has to do with the exhibit today, the bugs. So I guess they brought some Mexican flamey tarantula. Oh, rad. Well, let's see if we can see anything. I know they're kind of... Oh, there's one right there. I think they had one here. May I?
Of course.
Thank you. Is this one of the hissing roaches?
Yes.
Sweet.
Honey.
She's like, no, that's my mama.
Baby. My darling.
I'll be just quick. Thank you for trusting me.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. That's so cool.
They're pretty cool animals.
I'm starting to really fall in love with them now that I've been here.
You can get them at Cross City Exotics.
Cool.
Super easy pet.
Nice. I have spoods right now, so I've just started to get into the, you know, kind of that. So thank you. That was awesome.
I'm not going to hold it.
Yeah, you can put it right on. There you go.
That's cool.
You know, all this time I've been stepping. Look at
These guys are from Madagascar.
Look at this little tarantula there. Redsed out. You missed me eating some ants and what was it? Crickets and ants we had earlier. You'll have to rewind. They got a lot of tarantulas here. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Are these all local to the area?
So from that guy.
Uh-huh.
Yes, these guys are more Mexico, and
Okay.
all of those are from different countries.
Okay, awesome. So this way more New Mexico. Okay, cool. Hence Rio Grande gold tarantula. Oh, cool. Rio Grande gold tarantula. Cool. I've never seen one of these. I've been in the Rio Grande so much. Hi, how are you, sir?
Not too bad yourself.
Good. Oh, there it is. That's a beauty right there. And this one's local to our area here, sir? No, okay.
These fellas are.
Oh, okay.
So starting at this corner.
This one that way. Oh,
These
okay.
guys are.
Gotcha.
These fellas are just cool exotic ones to bring.
Yeah, no, they're awesome looking.
These ones, if I'm not mistaken, as a defensive mechanism, you see the hairs on their legs?
Uh-huh.
So they can kind of stomp and spray some of their hairs out.
Oh, I've heard about that, where they kind of shoot them out or spray them. Wow, that's gnarly. I've never gotten that close to actually see that. That's cool.
It is nuts. Yeah, that's what's really neat about these larger specimens, is you can really see the finite details in them.
Yeah, the red in it is really pretty. Cool. Blue death fiending beetle.
Yeah. And where they get that name is they're good at feigning death.
Oh, okay.
You spook them, they freeze up, roll over, and then when they're done, they flip
Like a
themselves
chicken. I've had that happen to me once before.
into some chickens and goats.
That's so cool. A feigning beetle.
Oh, it's right there.
Cool. Thank you for sharing these. We tried, we got, so that's the vinegaroon. We got to pet one of those just back there. That was cool.
Very cool.
And I've seen those around here for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Especially
cool.
This time of year now, all of these critters,
Uh-huh.
we see them a lot more.
Okay.
As it rains, anything
Okay.
like that, the humidity, the raining, it all brings them out. Of course, you've seen this fella.
Oh yeah, right there. Is that a black widow, huh? That's crazy. That doesn't have the old school little time clock on it, huh?
It does. They're just on the belly.
Oh, on the belly. That's right. Sorry.
The Australian ones have them on the back.
Okay.
and then the American
Oh, okay.
ones
So I'm not tripping out. They do.
No.
Some of them do have them
No,
on the
our
other
species
side.
have
Okay.
them on the back.
That's right. Cool.
And then in here, you see the scorpion there. Oh, you got it.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, the black light. And why would they? Is it just the way their shells are, or what causes them to react to the?
I can't quite remember what it is, whether it's the translucency of the armor,
Okay.
or how shallow the blood vessels are.
Oh, I see. I see. Could be either or. Okay.
Something in there is what helps them glow.
That's
in their
interesting.
blood. And another something like that.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. We'll get out of you guys' way. I know you guys are wrapping up. Cool. So yeah, basically, other than just being a normal museum, they do a lot of these cool little exhibits. Like we came here last time when they had the space exhibit. Now we came here for bug exhibits. So you guys, the ones that y'all have been here with me, you guys have been here. Bye. Thank you so much for doing this. So you guys, look at this old school vault. This used to be, I forgot what it was here before. I don't think it was, but obviously they had to have a vault here. So look at this bad boy for any of my people that like old stuff like this. I know the roach, I mean, God forbid, have you ever watched like CNN or ABC and they do other stuff like news, like, you know, when they do like food networks, or they have food portions, or they have the travel, like, I mean, you've seen some of the reporters actually do travel sections and do their own other reportive investigative things, right? Or obviously you don't watch that. You just wanted to come in and hate and make a comment that you obviously know nothing about. Because if you actually know anything about the news, bro, the news consists of weather, sports, world news, local news, food, travel. Expecting from here. We got to try, bugs. I was going to eat them anyways, but you guys rock. I appreciate that. That's why I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Because between our beginning of the summer's IRL road trip, this IRL road trip coming up, and all the other pieces of equipment that we've added to the channel recently, yeah, I appreciate everybody's support. It really helps, man. It's been an expensive summer, but I think it's paid off. I think we've had some really awesome streams, and we're going to continue to do that. I think our broadcast at home at the studio is improved by like 50%. We're streaming at 1080p now, streaming off of OBS Studio with a much more professional setup. It's much more fluid with the way I can interact with chat now that I have, you know, another dedicated screen just to have you guys on there. So it lets me read and interact with you guys better. So thank you guys. We just started the new drone series, which has come to a little bit of a halt, but that'll be back here in a bit as soon as Sky Chopper 420 is fixed or replaced. But yeah, man, and that's why we do it. I do it for you guys, and ultimately this helps me, you know, mentally, physically. I get exercise, and like I said, most importantly, it's part of the channel. Okay, if I sat here and just spewed out court news all day long 24/7, you guys would be a bunch of hateful, hurtful people, just like the people we cover. So I have to surround myself with some positive and fun things every once in a while, and I want you guys to be here with me when I do. That way you guys aren't, like I said, turning into negative fucking people, always just watching all this drama and negative, hateful crap. Nothing wrong with it. I've been there, done that. But I'm just saying sometimes you have to have balance with things in life. All right? I think balance is important in life. I think it's good to have a hobby. But we're still kicking. Shit, that was so long Wi-Fi. Yeah, but anyway, that was so long Wi-Fi. Yeah, but anyways, what was I gonna finish off by saying? I forgot. I do that a lot. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for joining. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Guess we'll just be catching up with some court news next week when I do see you. So hope you had some fun. I did. It's nice to take a little bit of break from all the bullshit. And yeah. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you again, everybody who helped support the stream today. Thank you for all the members of the jury for being here today, and all your monthly support. Thank you for my mods for all your time and helping with the stream. And most importantly, thank you for all the viewers for taking the time out of your Saturday to spend it with me here, NJCourts, on the NJCourts TV news channel. And I love you guys as always. Keep that head on a swivel. Check that 6 every once in a while. And take some time to love somebody. I love you guys as always. I had a blast, man. I had fun. I had fun with you guys in chat for the most part. Everybody's always awesome, but you know, we usually get a couple little shitheads, and actually I didn't think we had any shitheads today. I just had to time out a few people, and that was actually, I gave them a warning, so I'll untime out Mr. Flappenhall. He's a local. Sometimes you just gotta let some of these people have a little time out every once in a while. But Flappenhall, if you're watching, I'll probably end up untiming you out. But yeah, save the weird shit for the court streams. When we're doing the fun stuff, I don't want to hear that shit. All right, you guys have a great day. Take it easy. I had a blast with you guys. Hell yeah, that's what's up, my damn star. Spam those emojis if you got them. And if you're wondering where you get them, All you gotta do is just get a membership. Just costs $2.99 a month. Cheaper than Netflix, and you get more entertainment than fucking Netflix right now. And that's no joke, bro. I'm not even kidding. See, I'm already starting to sound like a narcissist. All right, I better chill out. All right, guys, take care. NJCourts is officially out. Check my 6 after that one. Make sure I didn't fucking call on any zombies after that fucking one. I'm out. Peace, everybody. Take care.